Howdy hoy! Long time no see, long time no ABC. Welcome back. It's been a while, but don't worry, or I don't know, maybe you are worrying that I've been playing this game without recording. But I figured out that it would be more interesting that I just don't show all the mining and stuff. Instead, I'm showing the interesting stuff. So, welcome back. I really missed recording this. Well, let's look at this. So, down there is my mines, and I wanted to make a little bit nicer entrance to the mines, but the problem is this is too, narrow. And we check the animals later, because you probably noticed some new guys. But hey, I figured out that I needed the enchanting setup and enchanting table, so I built this little hut, this on top of the little hill. But let's look at this little building. It's quite simple. I don't like the roof, and I haven't done any decoration stuff. This is not the main thing I'm focusing on. I just needed some little place to put my enchantment table. Then the animals. I went to do some resource gathering, and I figured out that I would need terracotta, so I searched the mesa biome, or is it the hardlands or something like that nowadays, but I like to call it mesa. So in that journey I found a pretty nice horse. It's here. When I was coming back from the journey, it was nicer to go with the horse. And you are interesting. Yeah. And oh my god, the mesa is so far away so the horse was a good companion with the adventure. Yeah. I haven't done anything new in here other than breeding the animals. But yeah, you may notice that I have stairways, not like a little path on top of the hill. So let's check what's there. This series is about me building my home, my future home. So we are moving. It's less than a month. I'm gonna sleep because it's gonna be night. So we are moving in next month to our new and our own apartment in different city than we are living now. So this Minecraft series was about me building our future home in Minecraft, and I started to laying the things out. I hope you don't mind the spacebar clicking. But yeah, if you remember at the first episode, I was talking about that I have to build this thing differently than I usually build houses in Minecraft. Usually I do the outside things like walls and stuff, and then I'm going figuring out how I'm making the inside. But in this time I know how the layout is gonna be, because it's the apartment from real life. So this is a nice challenge for me, and I need to do things differently this time. So I first made the layout of our house, and I was approximating the dimensions and stuff like that, and I'm gonna show you how the layout is gonna look like in our house. So yeah, I found jungle and these cherry trees and stuff like that. So I'm growing those in here because I need stuff. So I have made this little building setup here. This episode's goal is to fill these chests, not the building blocks. Okay, the donkey wanna say something. So this is my donkey. I'm rambling, I'm sorry, but I need a donkey when I'm going to research gathering. So here's my donkey companion. But yeah, here's some like building setups, not building setups, like the chests that I need to make the building. Let's stop rambling and show you what's happening. Yeah, so that's the layout of our house. This is the entrance, and you can see I made up the paths that look like where the room's gonna be. So this is the entrance and the things you put your shoes on. There is no door in this part, but I like to make this little mark for me that this is the like the entrance room. So we have 3 bedrooms. They are like similar sizes, so I think they are a little bit too wide. I might have to expand them a little bit in this way, but that's the like future problem I'm figuring out. Yeah, and then here is a bathroom. It's I think it's pretty good size, but I might have to adjust it a little bit. Here is our kitchen. There is no like a separate room for kitchen. I just like to do this separation. For me, when I'm laying out the kitchen, I know that this is probably the place that I need to stop the kitchen stuff. So that's the kitchen, and this is a living room. It's a long, nice living room, and all this is open space. And here's our balcony. You know that, not the ground level balcony. I don't know how you are saying it in English. In Finnish we are saying it parveke. But yeah, and we have nice staircases in the real home. This is a rough version in Minecraft, but we have a downstairs too. And in the real life home, around this staircase is a nice wooden, like white wooden separating rails, you know. So it would be interesting how I'm gonna create them in Minecraft, and they are nice that you can see through them. Let's go downstairs. So here is the second bathroom. That is it's a toilet, really, and this is the toilet too. There are no showers. This is a smaller one, a little toilet area, and here is the like bathroom. This is too small. I need to think how I'm do I want to make this bigger, or is it okay that it's not the right dimensions? But anyway, and here is our sauna. We have sauna too, and the sauna is huge. It's much bigger than the. I think it's the kind of the same size at the like the bathroom portion of the room. But yeah, and here is a little hall, and this is our, like, how you say it in English? This is like a second living room with a fireplace. So here will be a fireplace, and the chimney is going up there. And here is the backyard, our own backyard. So here will be some terrace portion, and this is the door for the terrace, and the yard is quite big. So in real life it would be the wide of the our home. I think this is too wide comparing the real life house, but yeah, never mind. But yeah, there's plenty of space in our backyard, and also there are in this portion would be the like garage stuff. But yeah, this is the layout of our home, and now the stuff is that I need to find the building materials for doing this house. I don't want to do this series or like it's all about me building this house, even though it's the main jazz of this series. So I wanna take you with me a little bit of resource gathering. So I'm going back to the mesa, and we are gonna find some, like, gather some terracotta so we can make different shades of the walls and stuff, because our house have different kind of colored walls, and also we could try some new colors that could give us an inspiration of what kind of colors we want to use in our house. So I'm taking you with me and my donkey to go gather some terracotta, and I would like to find the new biome where there is that nice grey tree. I like that tree a lot, and they have this nice grey moss that I would like to have. So I hope we find that biome. And the only trees that I don't have is that grey kind of tree and the dark oak. I like spruce, but in some cases the dark oak would be nicer. But yeah, I'm gonna check off camera that I have all the gears I need to this trip, and I come back when I got everything ready for our adventure. So see you soon. Dodi! Now I'm ready to take you with me for an adventure. But yeah, I mentioned that this game has nice GPS thing that you can make with lodestone and compasses. So this is my home compass. So this one is always leading to this building. And when I found the mesa, I made mesa compass. So that's the one we are taking now. Getting our donkey and maybe one of those. Yeah, I bring the donkey here so it would be easier. So mesa is over there. So we need a boat and the lead. Come with me. And I also took some spare lodestones and compasses with me. If I found some nice biomes, I can mark them. Not like that, like this. And I noticed that they have made good updates for the lead. So when the lead breaks, it makes a sound. So it's like know when the lead break. And also when you tie your horse in something like this. Usually before, when you take the lead out, the lead would break, but now it doesn't break. It stays on the donkey or the horse or whatever you have. And yeah, I mentioned that I don't have dark oak and the grey tree, but I also don't have a mangrove tree. And in fact, I found a mangrove swamp in my latest adventure, but I didn't have enough lodestone, so I couldn't pin that. But it was quite near of the mesa, so hopefully we find it. And as you noticed, I have leads, so I know that you can craft leads, but I like to have them with from wandering traders. So finally a few wandering traders came to my base. I took those leads and didn't harm and I really didn't harm the llamas. I like those. I used the boat method to get the leads. Let's go, Donkey Kong. Oh yeah, there is so much spruce forest. I also took bones, so if we found my dog, I hope you will see my dog and we could tame one and bring home, and named her Nano. When I played this alone, this game, I stayed away from the spruce forest, so I haven't seen the right colored dog yet. So because I don't want to jinx my reaction. I want you to see my reaction when I found the right one. Like it would be amazing reaction. I hate riding in forests. But luckily I have compass, so I'm not gonna be lost. Whee! Almost dropped there. And yeah, I found many outposts, villager outposts, and I hope there are like one or two that are really near each other. So I hope there will be allies, so lays, and we could have helpers for our farm. But I don't think I'm gonna rescue lays in this adventure because there is that risk that I will lost all my resources. Beautiful horses. And by the way, I don't have the music on anymore because I noticed that it was hard to edit videos like smoothly. I like the Minecraft music, but I didn't want to keep them going on background when I'm doing boring stuff. So there was like harsh edits when the music suddenly stops and stuff like that, and I didn't like that. I don't know if you noticed that. Hopefully not, but I noticed and I didn't like it. And I made the decision that I'm not gonna get cat before I get the my dream dog. Even though there is a lot of cute cats and the cats are pretty important companions in Minecraft in creeper wise. Oh. I have this principle that I need the dog before cat, even though cats are cute but not as cute as dogs. And when the Mojang have my kind of dog, obviously I need that one first. It would be really wrong and betray. I would betray Nano if I get the wrong type of dog. This is surprisingly good donkey. Oh, so beautiful. And now I hope I don't fall in the pit. Yeah. And by the way, the mesa that I found is huge. It's so vast and big. I tried to. I did get the Omnify, or is it Omnify? Optify, yeah, Optify mod. But they didn't have it in this latest version of Minecraft. I need to check if there's been update. But I'm afraid that if I'm using it, I could lost some progress or it would lag more. My husband said that more likely wouldn't be a problem, but I don't want to take the risk. But I need to figure out how I'm gonna record the house building stuff. It's gonna be boring and hard to watch if I'm doing it first person view. I was talking in the second episode that I would like to do this building recording in my own way, but I've been thinking and I think that it would be easier to watch if I'm making the recording in bird view. I need to seek out that if it's can I do it with Optify or some other mod. This is kinda peaceful. Let's go, donkey. In this way. I haven't seen any codes. But maybe they are more like in mountain kind of area. But yeah, there's another villages. I think I saw those on my previous adventure. Oh, sorry. Dun, 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 dun. Can you go through these? Yeah. Yeah, there's the villager post I was talking about, and somewhere near is another one. The other one was near ground level. I think it was that way. We might see the mesa soon. Yeah, there are the cherry trees, cherry mountain. I got my trees over there. And I also picked up a different kind of flowers so I can make dyes. Donkey he horse, donkey he horse. Come on, donkey, let's get us some terracotta. By the way, I didn't. There's the mesa. By the way, I did change the microphone. I didn't like the headphones microphone, and that's the one reason I haven't made recordings for a while, because I don't wanna like speak here by myself when my husband is right by me trying to do his things on computer. So I was gonna say I'm afraid. No, I'm not afraid, but I'm thinking that I might finish this series in our new home, because there I'll have my own room and I can make the recordings whenever I want, because I'm not like ruining anybody else's free time. And yeah, as usual, when you are at Mesa, there's abandoned mine shafts. So here's one, and that's the great way to get us some spider webs and treasures. Yeah, my lodestone is somewhere over there. But oh my god, spawner! This is excellent, because I need a spawner. So now what we are gonna do, we will do a little base over here. And I think it would be clever to do this XP farm. Over here, but I need to watch some tutorial for making this farm. So first I will do a little terracotta home. So just a second. So welcome back. I made a few changes. I found a yellow terracotta and I have this kind of roof now. Yeah, and I watched a tutorial on how to make a spider spawn XP farm. There are plenty of those tutorials. I chose this time a tutorial by More Things. I can link it in the description. This is a little bit different than I usually do, but I like to try new kind of spawners, XP farms. I write the recipe of the XP farm, so I need 10 stone walls, there's 12, then I need 6 fence gates, nearly, there. Then I need 1 slab, torches, 2 chests, so another chest. I need hoppers, but I don't have enough iron, I think. No, I have 1, so I need 1 iron. In fact, I need more. Those. I need to go get me some iron. But before we do that, I wanna do the outside with terracotta, so I can start to build the outside. So we need 9 by 9 area. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's gonna be 1. And then it needs to be 3 above, like so. Okay, I need to stop wasting my pickaxe, and I need to find more iron. I'm gonna head to the mines. I think I had 1 iron. I really need to make a shield. Yeah. So let's go. Wow, what a cool mine shaft. I really should think this. Maybe I don't die. There's iron. There's some iron. Yes. So I know this is in the mine shaft, but I like this already made what these are. come on. Holes. So I don't have to dig. So I put my torches in the right side. So when I'm trying to find my way home, I'm just looking where they are in the left side. I'm just taking the iron. Yes. Just what I needed. Another spawner. Oh yeah. We can make 2. Nice. This is weird. I'm wondering if there's another mineshaft like below. This is a little bit boring, so maybe I try to make the first XP spawner, not XP farm, you know. Yeah, there's the second hopper, and I need 1 slab door. Let's keep this one going. So, this kind of construction. No. Yeah. So, this is no. Okay. It's no easy. Into the hole we go. Donkey horse. It's ready now. I'm a little bit scared. Now we just have to take those lights off. Let's check. Ooh, okay. The problem is that they can see me. But what if I put this over here? I'm not sure about this design. I think the problem is that the walls are... Yeah. I don't like this design. Did I do something wrong? Well, at least I get some XP, and it's nice. This episode have been so long. This will be end of this episode.